Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Will Patterson again, and today we're going to be going ahead and looking at some of the best logo designs that I can find on the internet. I was going to create a playlist on this channel all about finding the worst logo designs, but you guys didn't really tweet back about finding those designs, and plus I think finding the best ones is a heck of a lot more positive. Also, we can learn a ton, including myself, just by looking at these and delving deep inside of them. So come and join me for this journey of finding the best logo design ever. So we're taking this logo design journey in our stride, and I'm just going to look on Google first, because why not? Google has some pretty cool images on there. So just looking at Google right now, we've got some images here of iShare Arena, which is pretty cool. It doesn't tell you what it's all about. And we've got some Greek Whole Foods. They're okay. I'm just basically going to scan and find one, which is this one, Avant-Garde. Let's have a look at this and check the page out and see what's going on with this, because I think there'll be some cool sort of logos going on around here. Cycles, designs, always flow in cycles. Now I really like this logo going on here, and I wish I could zoom in a bit more. There we go. I like this logo. Oh my goodness, this is a cool logo. I'm even going to take a screenshot. And basically what we're going to do is, during this series, is find some logos and talk about them and see which ones I like best and what I can learn from them. You may have heard this before from other logo designers, but negative spaces are so important because we're able to actually create shapes out of the negative space, including typography. It's so important to get the tracking and the kerning correctly. This negative space sort of stuff is really important. You can see here that we've got this is a restaurant logo, and it's got some awesome foodie colors, some like actual earth tone colors, and I absolutely love it. I can see here that the bottle of wine or water or whatever it is, it's really cool. It reminds me of Italy, so it's probably an Italian logo, and I love the idea of all the colors of this flower here and the red wine there and the colors on the background and this green here. It's got some really cool earth tone colors to it, which sort of do remind you of a restaurant. And I just love it. The color theory and everything inside this logo is really cool. And the fact that it's in a circle means that you can have this on a logo like this, just like this icon, or you can have it even on an iPhone app. So I've taken a screenshot of that one and we'll review it at the end. Now, if you want to send me in your logo designs, you can do. Just tweet at me or tell me which ones you like in the comments by linking them, and I'll be sure to go and search for them for the best logo designs ever, and you can get my thoughts on them as well. And we'll be looking at normal logos that you guys have already seen, but I'm just finding something that really catches my eyes. Best logo collection. This is what we're all about. I'm going to follow this board. So let's have a look at some of these. I want to find that one off the Statue of Liberty though. I absolutely love this, the American Dream. I think that's a Statue of Liberty, I'm guessing, also with a tower on it. It's probably got something to do with America, but I love the idea of the flag colors going on here. Now this is like a proper cool logo design. I don't know where I've seen it before. Even if I have seen it before, it just looks unreal, and I love the way that the negative space throughout the whole thing just works. Now this one is awesome. Check this out. This one is actually really cool. This is a pizza logo for a pizza restaurant or something else. It's artisan pizza. And what I love about this is that we're able to see that the typography works really well with the Firecraft. And it's really legible and everything else. And also the pizza logo with the flame behind it. And just a layout and composition. Something from critiquing your logo designs that I've seen a lot over critiquing them is the idea of composition and layout. Now this is something that has to be taught when we're doing logo designs, like what I used to do and what everyone else does when they first start, is that they just want to get straight into Illustrator and make something look cool, but we miss the foundational aspects of logo design altogether when we do that, such as composition and layout. What is a composition? Well, a composition is the way things are laid out. What's a layout? It's the order and hierarchy of which we're placing different elements on a page. So you can see here that the first thing, if I was just to open my eyes, the first thing that catches my attention is the name Firecraft. And that sort of logo type going on there works as a logo for itself. And then you have the pizza with the flame. So you know it's a pizza or artisan pizza restaurant. Then it talks to you about when it was created. So there is heritage towards this. Established, I don't know why it's got a D on the end of it. It needs EST dot, in my opinion. Established 2015, it's Artisan Pizza and it's fresh and local. And the reason why I love this design is because of its simplicity and all the information that's on it. You can see that he's gone ahead here with the spacing and made it so when it's small you can see it, and it can be used in different areas. You can even have an app for this logo. See, this Artisan Pizza is spaced exactly where it should be, below Firecraft, and fresh and local is spaced below it as well. And notice the fact that this company here could actually delve into having an app or have a website that's dedicated for ordering pizzas or something, and they could use this little icon here, the little pizza flame, as an app icon. So this guy has gone all the way into designing this, and I absolutely love it. I don't know the guy's name though, that's the problem, so we need to like work out who these people are at some point. But this is just the start of a new series, and why not? Guys, check this logo out here, Run. And it's from Behance, and we're going to go check Behance in a minute just to see what everything's all about. But let's have a look at this one. Look at that. It's a very bad definition because I'm having to zoom in, but Run. You can see here automatically that the R just works, and it's so simple, this logo design. It looks as if it's running, the R is running, and this creates a new dimension of working with type. You see, when you look at videos like this, every time they come out, you guys will get inspired by this just as much as I get inspired by looking at them with you and sharing my thoughts about them. I absolutely love this logo, so I'm going to screenshot it as well to make sure that we have that for our little folder that we're going to put them in. Okay, I think that's enough for Pinterest and Google at the minute. I'm just going to get rid of these tabs right here, even though I love them. We're going to check out Behance. So a great place to actually find inspiration, or the best logos, I think, is Behance. You're able to find some awesome things. So let's look at all creative fields. So let's go to branding here, and we can check out some of the logo designs here. So this one here, I absolutely love. It's called Bit Flip, and it's made by Dima Egorov, and she's on Behance, and I'm currently following her, and she looks like an amazing logo designer. But check this out. This is Bit Flip. Now, I don't know what it's all about, this logo, but this looks amazing, and I just wanted to talk about design trends for a minute, because something that's really happening in 2017 is this new minimalist style of typography that's coming out. Now, people did see this in the start of 2014 all the way to 2016, but I think it's going to go to new heights with different logos now, where we have bits taken off here, but you can still see it, and it looks very minimalist, and I absolutely love it. This is just so creative, using the exclamation mark or the I as an exclamation mark, and it just looks so legible at the same time, and it fits so perfectly. You can see here that it's just like a box. If you just squint your eyes, it looks like a box. And if you were to flip this the other way around, it would look really cool and still look really flowing. So that is definitely on the list of my favorite logo designs. If you're wondering how I actually find these logos, I'm just simply looking through Behance at my favorite logos here. It may differ from you, but we can always learn some new stuff. So something else that I really love seeing is rebrands of companies that are actually real. This one is the NASA logo and the new NASA logo, and he was interviewed on Wired, Max Leptov. I think that's how you pronounce his name, and I'm going to follow him. Just check this. Oh, you can't even see it, but let's check this out. This is the new NASA logo. If you didn't know, this is the old one up here on the top left, where it looks pretty standard, but everyone knows what it is, including the infamous little arc thing going on here. As you can see, this logo is really minimalist and very simple and works so well. You can tell that these A's here that look like kind of rocket ships, and you can see how it's circular, the NASA circular, and again, you've got that minimalist style of lettering where they're missing bits of the logo. And this time it's actually fulfilling a shape, which is really cool. And you've got this dot over here, which I guess is for sort of balance. And if you go and look on this, you can go ahead and check out everything he's used, like the identity typeface, the Pantone colors, and he's got some mock-ups here, which this would look so cool. Won't be surprised if NASA did take this. But a really good way of actually getting noticed by big companies like this and getting work off them, of different companies, is by doing this. Even though it's not a real company you're working for, and even though they probably won't take it, just do it anyway. Set yourself the commission to do it and make a brief and imagine what they have to say about it. So let's go down a bit more. I'm looking at these thumbnails here and I'm just getting so inspired. So this next one that I've just looked over here is called Victor Hupalo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And he's got some awesome logos here. And this is a Crown and Creed outlets and jewelry boutique store, I guess. And I absolutely love this logo. Check it out, Crown and Creed. And I love the way that it's balanced and it's a circle. Again, very simple, but with a lot of detail in it as well for a logo. So I'm definitely stealing that. I love it how people create things that are so simple, but they're all so different. And that's what I love about doing this, trying to find the best logo design ever. Even stuff like this, when we look one space down in this portfolio from Victor, we can see this one called Vinable? I don't know how to pronounce that one, but you can see here that we've got the crown on top of the brush lettering here, and it just looks so nice, and he's got the balance correctly, and the way that he's done this is through this sort of swash on the V, and it looks so legible and nice. So I'm stealing that one as well. Not really stealing it, I'm just taking it for inspiration. I'm going to keep looking down here because you've got some really cool colors going on here and a nice portfolio going on. What I'd love to see is someone on Behance who's taking the time to do one logo design and break it down into the sketches and stuff. I know people do it, but I haven't found any yet. But this one's featured on graphicdesign.net. So let's look for one more thing to conclude this episode of the hunt for the best logo ever. I absolutely love this one. This is from Ivan Vitrov. I don't know how to spell it or pronounce his name. Well, I know how to spell it, but not to pronounce it. And this one, Coffee Nostra. Check this one out. This one looks amazing. Basically, it's a coffee shop, I guess. And the branding of this is super simple with a nice illustration on top of it. And it's great for hipsters. Even the color in the background kind of looks like a coffee color. And the way they've presented these logos on here just looks amazing as well. Just seeing how it all fits together and stuff like that. I'm learning so much. Just even from here, you can see that when you guys send me in your critiquing things, then you can see here that the head and the coffee and the Nostra, they are spaced correctly and the head's proportional to the whole logo design. That's what you got to remember, that everything needs to work together, including the colors and the space used. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, then go ahead and press that red subscribe button. It's completely free to subscribe to my channel. It just means that you guys get my videos every time I upload. And also press that little bell button there if you're on mobile or on computer, and it'll notify you whenever I upload a video. With the critiquing videos that I have been doing, whether they're live or whether on the videos, I've heard a lot of you guys tell me I was being too gentle with the actual critiques. And I must say, I have to agree with you to an extent. A lot of the comments that I've been getting are just feedback from what you guys think about my critiquing videos. So I thank you so much for them. But I want to make sure that you guys understand that I'm not going to be slating people for the logo designs or saying people are doing a very, very bad job or being nasty. I want to make sure that I encourage people. The thing about critiquing isn't just expressing when it's bad, but encouraging it when it's good. When you find something that's good, encourage it. If there's something bad, then it's not my job just to say it's bad. I can only say it's a bad choice if I have a better solution for that choice. That's why I always end it on a positive note, because I want to encourage people to do something different. And I think that is just as good as saying it's bad, if not better, because I'm giving a new solution. So I am going to be a bit more critical on these critiques that I'm doing on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned with them. Anyway, guys, you're awesome. I'm Will. It's good to see you. I'll catch you in the next video. See you soon.